great and beautiful rising to all my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. I gotta break it down to all my beautiful Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, look, I'm trying to come in and help you out, assist you on your journey if it's God willing. So if you so happen to stumble across this, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. You know, sit back for a minute and just listen to what what Spirit got to say to you for a couple of minutes, okay? Now, with that basically being said, Virgo, I missed y'all. Sorry, I've been MIA. Had to do a lot of you know me, around this time I like to balance, so I went out into, you know, way out in the sticks with no, you know, I just had to get myself together. Yes, I had the things that I needed, but I wanted to ground and be more and, you know, just enjoy, you know, where I came from, like, you know, just the roots of being a child where I was raised and grew up from, like something like that. So with that basically being said, so Virgo, now be wise and understand people on a whole new level. It is what it is. I think that's the title of this one. That's how we're gonna keep it. So Virgo, again, be wise. You understand people on a whole new perspective. It is what it is. So right now, when I was doing a meditation, you know, it's been deep on my mind. You know, Easter just passed. You know, the resurrection. You know, we're not gonna speak religion too much because everybody have different meanings and different approaches. So I don't want to trigger nobody. So we're not gonna do that. But the message, what I was getting in this one, is just like, I'm gonna use the Christian standpoint about when Jesus got mad. Okay, we're gonna talk about it very briefly. I gotta do it because it's a message within a message. So everybody know, you know, the story of Jesus or Yeshua, however you want to call it. We're not talking religion. I'm just speaking an analogy. Okay, so what basically it was a point where, remember when he got mad and said the church was a den full of thieves. Okay, so that's the only time you ever seen Jesus lose his top. He lost everything. Came to the point to the resurrection, even though it had to happen. But it was what I'm trying to tell you is, maybe you are starting to understand being around people. Maybe your energy is like Yeshua in that moment, or Jesus in that moment, where you getting tired of seeing people manipulate over people spiritually. You getting tired of people always trying to use money or some type of financial gain to get over on somebody. And I feel like, just like how Jesus was, I feel like you popped your top. Now, any other time, I just feel like before you popped your top, Virgo, you could see everything the way that it was. Okay, y'all stick with me now. Now, when I say you see everything the way that it was, you are analytical and very detailed. You wasn't understanding the people that was around you. You was trying to be accepted, but I feel like majority of you are no longer feeling accepted. You like, okay, look, I see what's going on. I see how this person operate. I see how that person operate. You know, do I want to be in that situation? Talking to the Virgo, do the Virgo want to be in that situation? Do that Virgo see this long-term stability, or do the Virgo seem like it may be an end? But I feel like the more you try to help people, the more you try to let people see the real side of you. Most people thought you was crazy. Most people thought you was throwed off, or maybe the outcast, or maybe just the little goofball, or the goofy one, or the one who don't have it all together. But now it's coming to the point, Virgo, you have mastered how people operate around you. You done mastered being manipulated. You have mastered how people try to use different type of logical tactics on you for their beneficial gain. It's like, Virgo, you have learned so much within this time frame, and especially significant. The energy is very heavy for this last weekend. I feel like you have resurrected yourself into a whole new person. Now, I also feel like some of you are getting tired of being in situations, dealing with the same old numerous repetitious cycles. Or some of you are finally standing your boundaries when it comes to jobs, dealing with certain people. But what I'm trying to basically tell you is that now you starting to understand it is what it is. It's not what Virgo want to help people with an act of service. Is more now Virgo is finna take care of Virgo. Most of y'all Virgos don't like getting to that point. Forgive me, because some of y'all is on the point like it's fed up energy, or energy of a newness. It's like you shedding it into a new light. But I feel like you will never go back to this old tactic ever again. I feel like you got an epiphany or awakening or understanding now, since the energy has started to actually spring forward. Okay, now here we go. Let's get on into it. Let's get into prayer meditation first, because this is going to be deeper than what it is. We're going to do a whole different reading on this one, Virgo, but it's going to help you align yourself better, just the way Spirit wanted me to do it, and I'm going to do it just like this. No, it's not a Celtic cross. No, it's none of the other spreads. This is what God wanted Terrible Waunstar to do, okay? So, hush, deuce, sit, deuce. I know it's okay, Deuce. And I'm talking to my guardian angel. Yeah, I got you, Deuce. Okay. So now with that basically being said, spirit guides and the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel, especially Virgo and Cross Watcher. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, or financially, maybe right now we need to give this to the universe big time so it can be reciprocated to us in the way that it needs to be. Okay. Ashe, ashe. Amen. Now let's go ahead and get into meditation. What we're going to work on in this one is going to be commitment, okay? Because some of y'all going to have to be committed to understanding this lesson. Some of y'all going to have to be committed to walk through the lessons at hand. Some of y'all just going to need full commitment, okay? Now this is going to help you focus. It's going to help you with determination. So you place the left palm facing upward in front of the belly. Make a fist with the right hand with the thumb facing up. Place it in the center of the left palm. Relax your shoulders and lengthen down your spine. If you got hypertension, be careful with this. Monitor your effects with this mudra, okay? Now, we're going to focus on I align the awareness, focus, and commitment. But this is enhancing your digestion, and it supports your spine, you know, spinal alignment, and it cultivates spiritual commitment and also spiritual concentration, okay? So with that basically being said, let's go ahead and get into meditation. How y'all doing? Okay, to all my A1s, day ones, y'all already know what we're about to do, but to my subs, some of y'all posted down, shout out to my mods. We're going to breathe in this positive energy. We're going to let out all this negative, and then we're going to run directly into this reading, okay? But what this reading is going to do, it's going to show you how to align your chakras even better, or we'll find out better, more detailed causes of what's going on in this reading, okay? So let's breathe in positive energy. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We're letting it go. Very good. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. We're letting it go back to the universe one more time. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the doubts, concerns, stress, anything that you have hindrance, anything that's mentally blocking you, spiritually blocking you, we're letting it go. Now we're going to do an extra one so I can do the focus, okay? Here we go. Breathe in. I align awareness, focus, and commitment. I align awareness, focus, and commitment. Breathe out, Virgo. I align focus, awareness, and commitment. I align awareness, focus, and commitment. Ashe, ashe. Amen. All right. Hold on. All right, Virgo. Sorry about that. Now let's get on right back into it. So that was commitment that we focused on. Ashe, ashe. Amen. Okay. Now again, Virgo, here we go. Y'all ready to get into it? Let's go ahead. Now, Virgo, you may be in a situation or a cycle, right, where the events that you're trying to stay in control of, you are finally making decisions or a choice about the people that's around you. Maybe people that's acting immature, maybe people that's acting naive, maybe people that don't want to grow, maybe people that's giving you illusions of being fake, only giving you a persona of what they want you to see, or somebody may think they got a one-up on you, okay, Virgo? Now, you also got to understand, Virgo, you have a lot of options, or you have seen many different viewpoints of people, places, things, and now you are starting to make the choice within yourself of what do you want to do. Because most Virgos, and I'm going to tell a cross watcher, Virgos are in for long-term stability. When they first look at you and engage into you, it's not for a fling. It's long-term for majority of them. However, if you keep on trying to, and I had to keep saying this, but I'm no longer going to say this, but this is the last time. If you keep playing with a Virgo and a Virgo realize that you are not trying to grow with them, and a Virgo realize it's not going to be suitable for them for long-term, a Virgo will walk out your life, okay? And Virgos will ghost you. And I'm going to be honest with you, for some, because the energy that I'm feeling, some of y'all cross watchers don't know, y'all at the point of getting ghosted. When I say ghosted, it's not a ghost where Virgo is going to go get themselves together and come back. No, a Virgo is going to like, here go your shit, here go your stuff, and you're out the door. So this is how you starting to understand some of these people. And cross watcher, I feel sorry right now. And it's no more, normally I'd be like, ways to save a Virgo. Some of y'all are at to the point you can't save this Virgo. This Virgo don't want nothing to do with you. This Virgo don't want to deal with you. This Virgo don't want none of your energy, because it's not, it's to the point where Virgo done said tick, 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 ding. The timer is up. So some of y'all, if y'all cross watching, and y'all need to understand right now, the Virgo is not playing no more. The Virgo is ready to walk out the door. Virgo is not thinking about trying to reconcile a damn thing. Okay, that's for some of you. Now, Virgo, you got a lot of options. And again, you want to see something beautiful. Chill out. Sit. Thank you. Sorry about that. Now, Virgo, you got a lot of options that you have seen many different viewpoints. And now the starting point that you're going to, you want justice. That's all you want. You want balance. You want stability. You want somebody who's going to do the work like you doing the work, okay? Again, remember when we talked about how people used to think you was crazy all the time, Virgo? Now, you got to understand if a person's not trying to better themselves the same way that they trying to better you, they're not meant to be in your life. If a person's trying to be calm and stable in a situation and don't want to level up, but you want to level up with your life, Virgo. Right now, I feel like majority are no longer hanging still dealing with these people because now you have a whole new motive. You got a purpose. You got something that you are trying to get to. And I feel like the person that was with you or the person or the place that you may be in is not getting you stability to that next transitional point. So again, if you're dealing with a job type of situation, it may be your boss don't want you to level up to a boss because they may be fearing you getting over them. So if it's a relationship, it may be your significant other, male or female. Take it how it goes. It's your story. They may not be to the point where they want to level up with you. They may not want to grow spiritually. They may not want to do their own shadow work. They may not want to do the problems within themselves, but they want you to do the problems within you. Virgo, I'm going to say it like this. Excuse my language when I say this, but do the problem. Work on you, because what it's basically going to do, it's going to make you level up. That's like a message spirit is trying to tell you, okay, this person wants you to grow. But they don't realize if they don't grow with you, you're going to shine better than them. And it's not no competition. It's more like they building you into something that is going to bring more attention and more of everything that you really need to come in your life, besides them working with you so y'all can level up as a power couple. Now, I feel like, and it comes to a love relationship, some of y'all not being a power couple. Some of y'all is competing with each other and not uniting with each other. It's a difference, okay? Now, when you find that right divine purpose, that right divine soulmate, they're going to uplift you. Yes, it's going to be challenging, but it's not going to be stressful. It's not going to be like you need to do A, B, C, or D, or ultimatum. Or it's going to be an altercation. It's more like that person's going to be beside you. Let's grow. They're going to be more affectionate towards you. They're going to help support you. They're going to help love you and do the things that they need to do to see you grow like you do to them. But I feel like some of y'all is not getting that reciprocated. So this is what brought us to the point that we are now. We're finna get into the cards, Virgo. Now, Virgo, even though you got a lot of options, you finna get to justice serve for all the hardship you've been in. We talked about that a numerous ago. Now, even though you're patient and you've been patient, you've been tested, you've been ridiculed, you've been humiliated, and Virgos don't like when people talk about us, but Virgo, when they talk about you, it hurts you because it was true. And you actually done the work. But now, Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you, don't blame yourself for other people's actions when they are being bitter, when they being uptight against you for the control tactics. Like, some of y'all are not yes men or yes women or yes kings or yes God. Some of y'all just be real and upfront. But I feel like right now the lesson that you basically learned is how to buckle down and step over that last hurdle of frustration, that last hurdle where people don't want to help you get over that hump. And you got over yourself deep down within. But now the energy don't feel right with the people that you're around because you leveled up. They pushed you into hardship in order to harden your shell, to lift up and become a brand new spirit. It's like you shedded a new light, shedded a new skin. And now it's time for you to let all of that go. If a person ain't trying to work with you, Virgo, and we talk about it, and not just saying let somebody go because you're not feeling right. No, it's your life. Let them go. If they not helping you grow, let that shit go. It's just real. It is what it is. Okay, Virgo? So that is the reading for that. So what we're going to do differently, we're going to work on and see everything about our chakras and what needs to be aligned, okay? So we already done a meditation. So what we're going to work on, we're going to pull the cards, and we're going to do what we need to do, okay? So make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, sub button if you can. Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Ashe. I'm going to leave that one right there. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Ashe. We're finna get deeper into it, Virgo. I'm just doing a starting point, okay? And shout out to my mods. I got 2 mods. And shout out to them for doing everything they do. And I love them every bit of the way. Because they are my people. And y'all my people, but they've been with me since A1 day one. Like, since I first started, they've been with us, been with me. And I just want to say shout out to the 10K. We finally got a 10K family. We finally got 5 digits in the family, okay? So, with that basically being said, Ashe, man, let's get on to it. All right, right now, Virgo, I may feel like the stability and the support that you are having, you feeling sad about, okay? Now, I feel like right now what may be going on, you may be feeling a little tired, you may be feeling a little fatigued, you may be emotionally sad, but about the stability, about what you're trying to get yourself into, Virgo. Now, I feel like right now you may be crying over a situation, but you did avoid a tower moment, okay? So the changes that you made in your life emotionally, or maybe somebody put you in this hardship, now they probably receiving their karma, okay? Or maybe the stability that you are going to, you are trying to understand why these sudden events probably happen. Now, this could be mental sudden events, but I feel like when it comes to whatever you need to be pleasing to you, with the 4 of Swords basically being in reverse, I feel like right now you ain't take the time out of dealing with your happiness. You haven't taken the time to be, you know, creative and doing the things that you need to do. And I hate to say it, some of y'all may be moving fast enough where either you may not be getting your sexually needs met, and I can't say it like that, or your creativity may have been blocked a little bit, or maybe you can't see and think logically about the things that's going on because the stability that you want, you are rushing to get it done. But I feel like if you are dealing with somebody in a relationship, small few, if you're dealing with a relationship, I feel like this person is running you all over, so you can't see the real picture of what's going on. And I feel like, to clarify, that the stability that you're looking for, you are looking for it within a person that is very naive, somebody that's very immature, somebody who's not willing to go the distance with you, Virgo. Let's be in kind words. Let's be nice about it, okay? So I also feel like right now what be going on, maybe your conscious or your divine willpower is telling you it's time for you to make that sacrifice. And some of you may have been sacrificing dealing with spirits. Some of you may have been doing the things that you need, but I feel like deep down, your gut feeling is telling you that something's not right, something's not suitable for you. And now you understand that this person may have been trying to being controlling, or maybe you cannot be courageous enough to get past this hump over the hurdle, because the expansion that you are seeking for, you're not going to get it with a person, or you're not going to get it in a situation that you in right now, because the love's capability it's a lack of passion. It's the empathy. I feel like this is a air sign that may be doing this. It's just a lack thereof. And when I hate to say it like this, I feel like you getting the understanding about yourself through them showing you your flaws. Even though you didn't like it, Virgo, but the new starting point that you want dealing with love with this person, if you're currently dealing with the job, is not there for you. And some of you feel that. So I feel like some of you have a problem addressing that issue. Maybe some of y'all have went into full like being very, very silent, where you're not talking to nobody. Or maybe you have changed into a point where communication wise, you just know that you can't speak the way you need to speak on. Like somebody's being very egotistical, or you being very overprotective about how you say things dealing with certain type of people, is because right now what's going on, you are manifesting something with these new ideas. You're thinking before you reacting, okay? Now also I feel like when it comes to your intuition, somebody's done blocked you with that, with the Emperor basically being in reverse. I feel like the stability when it comes to your wisdom, to your clarity, to your vision, is kind of hard for you to see, because again, a person got you moving all over the place. And then again, you may know deep down from your crown chakra that it may be some type of manipulation or some type of betrayal that may be going on behind your back. Like, I feel like majority of you have already sensed it, because this is like the things that's going on into your life. And I feel like for you to be free, you got to go through you got to unlift all these burdens and create the changes, because people trying to keep you defensive all the time around you, so you can't understand the lesson, so you can't see the bigger picture. It's like whoever this person is, they very, very sneaky. Excuse my language. I wanted to cuss. Like, this person know your ins and outs. They very intelligent. And the only time I can say stuff like this is when it's dealing with an air sign. No offense when I say it, and I don't judge the air signs. I don't bash them. I got Libra in me as well. Okay, I am a cuss. But I feel like right now what is going on, and you got to lift these burdens, because somebody's trying to keep you in conflicted energy. Yes, they love to be around, but they don't want to do the work. They want you to do the work, but they don't want to turn around and do the healing on themselves. Yes, do this person love you, or do the job love you? Yes, the job love you, but they want to keep you directly where you at. They feel like they can benefit more you being an employee than you being a boss. I feel like in a relationship they can benefit more you being this naive little dun like you ain't got it all, and turn around while they manipulating you, everybody laughing at you while they going out fucking and cheating and whoever doing what they doing behind your back. Now Virgo, that's just being real. Now also you got to understand Virgos are very analytical. Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now to a cross watcher, another secret that I said I wasn't gonna give, but I'm gonna give you anyway. A Virgo see everything, and I hate to tell y'all that a Virgo see everything. So if a Virgo has been with you for a long period of time, don't think they don't know your actions or your sneakiness. Now, the point is to the Virgo, they may get tired or fed up or keep going through it while you lying to the Virgo. And Virgo is not going to say nothing. They just going to, when they say something, just get ready because they finna get out the door. Or if they done said something one time about what they don't like and you didn't respect their boundaries on that, of anything of a past current issue, I'm gonna tell you right now, Virgo gonna snap your head off, a Virgo gonna cuss you out, and then a Virgo gonna walk out. You don't want to see the ugly side of a Virgo because a Virgo can be either a Pisces or a Scorpio when it comes to their dark side. I'm just being honest with you. So if you know how Scorpio operate, you know Scorpio is all about war, and they are with Mars. So that means a Virgo will go all the way down through there just to make your life a living hell if you cross them over. Don't do it. Just be real with the Virgo and just tell them so a Virgo can walk off in a peaceful solution. Now Virgos do give solutions. They give you a peaceful one, or you're going to see the ugly side. But when you see that ugly side, don't think that Virgo crazy because they done gave you numerous attempts. Let's keep going anyway. We're not going to get in there. So Virgo, this is another way how you see people as well. So I also feel like right now, let's shuffle these cards because I want to get directly into it. That was just a little something dealing with your energetic field that I wanted to try just for a split second. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Yes, Virgo, you got new starting points. You are the holder of your energy right now. I feel like right now you controlling your own lane. You controlling your own focus. I feel like right now you being poised with yourself, dealing with people who's trying to be sneaky and manipulative or who's still trying to cross you out. Like, you know they doing it. So now you moving forward. Just like you really don't care no more. It's like, okay, secrets, illusion is out. I already know the secrets and illusions. I'm going to keep my emotions balanced because Spirit want me to keep myself a balance. I'm not finna submerge my emotions anymore. I know you're not giving me what I want. I've been watching. Your words is not matching with your actions. So with that basically being said, I feel like you at your last end, at your last straw when it comes to this. And right now you are finding a solution to get out of poverty. Like, again, you are holding your energy. Like, you have held your energy back. So I feel like anybody try to give any information off of you, I feel like you only give them a little, or you may not give them none at all. Now I also feel like Virgo, whoever this energy is that you're around right now, could be a Libra, it could be a Taurus, it could be a Capricorn. I do see right now that everything that's maybe going on in your life spiritually, that you're starting to regroup yourself. Okay, now with the Tower card basically being a reverse, down here you avoided a big catastrophe, and spiritually, Spirit want to say job well done. You're starting to understand more about people, and you know how to dance your way into situations. Like, you're being more joyful. Now it's time to, now you're starting to understand about what you want to do in your life long term. You're not letting people dictate you anymore. You stand in your own happiness. You stand in your own joy. You stand in your own bliss. And right now, even with the Star card basically being in reverse, you're spiritually not taking time to heal the way you need to, or maybe you're not taking time to deal with certain type of individuals. Now it's like you tried to reject Spirit on some of y'all try to reject the lesson that needed to be learned. But however, what happened is it's a confession coming in. Somebody's gonna come in to you, Virgo. Now it can be your ancestors. I can't say it like that. It could be your spirit guides that may come in and give you an epiphany, or it can be someone that you are dealing with. If you have left them, or you feel like things are not working out, it may be something that they want to confess to you, or something they want to break out and tell you. And I feel like this is all about either somebody can be pregnant or somebody done birth something new with somebody else. Okay, now let's just say it like that. Let's keep going. Let's see what else that we got. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. Now I feel like right now, Virgo, you are no longer dealing, like, you are moving away from people in your past. Okay, I can't say it like that. We got the Seven of Swords basically clarified by the Six of Cups basically being in reverse. There's no more nostalgia that you're thinking about. You're moving away from it. Now if somebody's not coming clean about it, you like, okay, I'm not worried about it. I'm finna live my life. I feel like majority of you Virgos found the clarity that you need about the people that was in your circle or the people that's around you. Like, you finally got the full cycle, the full complete analysis of of an individual that you've been dealing with, or people that you've been hanging with, or the job that you at. Now it's all up on you. Now I do feel like right now, one day you may come in, but I feel like right now it may be some emotional distance. Now I also feel like while you are in this emotional distance, you are balancing yourself and you building yourself back up where nobody can get near you again. I feel like majority of you may have put a wall up, but I feel like with this nostalgia that you have, I feel like now you finally understand about how a person is. And 22 can be very significant because now I feel like you being the master teacher on this one. So you understand about how to satisfy yourself and not go through the dominance and the struggle when it comes to other people dealing with yourself emotionally. You starting to build yourself up. You starting to keep hope within yourself. You are starting to love yourself again. You are starting to create this emotional distance with people, and you are meditating and you are getting the clarity that you need about these people who keep making promises or doing secrets behind your back. I feel like right now you're creating a new starting point that's going on right now. You starting something new. Your mind is sharp. You being more inspiration to everything that's going on. And maybe you are starting to change your dietary habits. Maybe you'll start being kind to yourself instead of showing all this energy to other people. Thank you, Spirit. Now, when I feel like right now, when you done that, you started this new point to stay away from anything toxic or anything negative. I feel like right now, not only that, I feel like you are making actions to make that change to go in transition and harmony. And I feel like people trying to stretch their little dirty ass hand back around. Excuse my language because it's making me mad. I feel like somebody want to put you back in codependency. Somebody want to self-absorb you. Somebody want to keep you all up in a loop and all up in the dark. But right now, I feel like you got a proposal in your mind to level up. And I feel like some of y'all need to be in the stock market. I feel like right now, 777 can be very significant for you. But I do feel like you need to try something today, something different for your future. Or you probably understand now you are not being led the right way. You are not bossing up the way that it needs to be. And now it's time to take that genuine risk within yourself and start working hard and start playing harder on what you need to do. Like you working hard, but when it's time to play, you're going to play harder. And I feel like right now what you're doing, you working hard to get your skill level at an all-time high. And now you are recycling out all that old baggage and you are filtering what you want to keep in your life for this cycle or not. But I also feel like with the star card now, you are doing the healing and you're doing everything that you need. You will level up, and I feel like this is coming in rapidly and very, very fast for you, Virgo, okay? Now, I also see right now, let's see what else Spirit guys in the universe. What is this new perspective that Virgo has? I feel like right now, the problem is, Virgo, you may not be expressing yourself again. You may be frozen with words right now dealing with people. You may be bitter towards people, but it's an awakening. It's an understanding. I don't feel like you sad about the energy. I just feel like you just had a standing point. You're like, dude, I'm about to start over. I'm going towards my wish fulfillment. I can't express myself the way I want to. I'm no longer happy in this. The actions that I'm taking is not even the real actions towards my purpose anymore. I'm just here just to be a void in space just to help the next person instead of helping myself. So I feel like right now, what you're doing, Virgo, you going back to your wish fulfillment towards your abundance. And I feel like some of y'all getting back to your bag. And I hate to say this. Okay, cross watcher, listen to this. I got another one. Now, I'm going to tell you this too. If a Virgo is putting that energy into you, okay, it's a reason they putting that energy into you. Because a Virgo, when they fully focused on what need to be focused on, they don't have time for nobody. Not you, not their mama, not their daddy, not their kids. I promise you, and I'm saying it like that, I'm being real. Now, when a Virgo fully tunnel vision focused, they don't got time for a relationship because they too busy chasing a bag. And when it comes to them going 100%, yes, they will go in 100 and 1,000%. And then it gets to the point like that, we don't need a relationship. Because, like, why have a relationship when you're having a relationship with yourself? So I feel like right now you are starting to understand people that, like, you keeping your mind sharp. You are no longer going for manipulation. You no longer going for any type of gossip. You are cutting through the opposition very fast. And if they ain't coming the way you want them to come, you are walking out the door. Or it's off with their head. I ain't dealing with that. Because, again, in order to keep yourself sane, you got to cut off all the unnecessary things in your life that is not meant for you. And some of you got a lot of baggage. And what you're doing now, you trying to rush yourself in a situation to make things work. Y'all got to stop rushing with these people. If they don't want to be in your damn life, let them go. Because spiritually right now with the five of Pentacles basically being in reverse, you starting to see new things positive. You starting to see a positive light even in your spiritual self. So you realizing you can't save people, but why is you keep hanging on to this person for too long? And I'm telling y'all right now, if you think they're going to change and you think you're going to expand with them and change, they're not. They're not going to change unless you get them to understand the toxicity within themselves and get them to break down and go through the shadow work. And like we said before, they're not going to go through it. Now, if you can find the inner courage and strength over yourself to be bigger with your vibration and everything that's going on in your life, Virgo, everything will come out fine. But right now, you still got a lot of burdens that you trying to take down with you on this long road. You see this hill you got to go up, Virgo? You see all the baggages that you carry? Let's look at it like this. Carry all them baggages. That's this person want me to get myself right. That's this job want me to do this. This person want me to do this. This is me got to take care of this. This is me got to take care of this in the everyday world. This is me got to take care of A, B, C, D for everybody else. You better cut them burdens off, Virgo. Too much luggage. And I feel like right now, the way how you moving forward, yeah, you being wise and diligent on it. You being very wise. And I think you finally came to epiphany and awakening and understanding that these people is not what I want. These people keep putting me in reoccurring cycles that I don't like. I talked about the reoccurring cycles. They still do it. I done told them my problems. They still do it. Emotionally, I tell them how I feel. They don't want to help. They don't want to be the partner. They don't want to show me the raise that I need. They don't want to give me the job that I need. They don't want to solidify the foundation that I need to help me grow. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm running away from it. I'm not running. I'm walking slowly. I don't care if you got $1 million. I don't care if you're the richest person in the world. Whoever this energy is, you don't care if they got it all. You walking away to go what's suitable for you because you got tired of explaining yourself over and over and over. You tired of being hesitant. You tired of dealing with people that you feel like you failing against. Virgo, it's okay to start over. You are finally understanding about people that you put on a pedestal and people that you are cautious about. I feel like some of y'all not even doing the investigation no more. Nobody ain't trying to see what they trying to do behind your back. I feel like, Virgo, you gave up that white flag and you said, I'm finna look for somebody, or I'm finna find or wait for spirit to bring the right person into my life. And I feel like that's what some of y'all doing. Some of y'all can't take the same routine type of stuff every single day because right now it ain't doing nothing but bringing fucking tower moments. It ain't doing nothing but spirits trying to get you to understand like this person ain't for you. How many times we got to come through and wipe it clean for you? And what you do, you bring that same filth back into your house. Some of y'all need to clean your temple. Some of y'all need to sage your house. And it's important because you still got that same dirty ass energy in there. And no offense on that when I sit up and tell you this, Virgo, with the King of Pentacles basically being in reverse, somebody around you because they see your stability and they know it's a growth. Now they know it's all about greed. They very untrustworthy. You know you can't trust this individual. If your spirit's saying you can't trust them, why the hell you still dealing with them? Now, even with yourself, Virgo, you got to push through this. Stop being the yes man and stop being a nice person. Stop being that caring Virgo when they don't treat you in a caring way. And I feel like that's what some of y'all understand, like this new perceptive, like you understand it is what it is. But in order for you to grow, you got to turn around and find this choice. You got to make that right choice with the Lover's card. You got to be a balance. Now, when I say this, when I look at it like this, I think about a Gemini. They say Geminis are bipolar. No, they just got two sides to them. They got a side that they like for you to see, and they got a side that they don't want you to see. Now, the thing about a Gemini is they the baby of the air sign, so they don't know how to control it. That's why you call them bipolar. If you think about a baby that can't get their way, they're going to flip sides. So I feel like you may have been dealing with a person like this that like to flip sides on you, or this can be you making a nice, wise choice about the things that you're more compassionate about that will open the door to bring new divine accolades and divine accomplishments and divine relationships that you want into your life, Virgo. And I feel like right now, again, intimacy is coming in for you, which is Lover card. So whoever's coming in, I feel like somebody's going to give you everything that you ask for. And now, not only that, Spirit want me to tell you, you may feel like a lack of will may have been coming in through this time, maybe a lack of faith. But right now, the scales will be balanced because you are overcoming over every obstacle and every fear into your life. You expanded. And you got to understand, some people don't like that, and some people can't keep you down no more. I feel like Virgo, honestly, I feel like if you're a cross-watcher, you need to get to your Virgo. Because right now they feel like they blocking, like right now they may feel like they blocked, or they may feel like you may have been blocking them, or they may feel like spiritually things is not going the way that's going to an alignment anymore because it's not growing. It's a lot of suffering in a partnership. There's a lot of suffering in a job that they at. It's a lot of suffering with them mentally, physically, and spiritually. Check on your Virgo. Some of y'all check on your Virgos. They may have a depression disorder right about this time. Now, but I also feel like with the Nine of Pentacles basically being in reverse, you are understanding that you cannot be codependent anymore, Virgo. Like you, in order for you to get your accolades and your wish fulfillment and your rewards come in, you got to go through whatever this pain is, whatever this third party situation that you may encounter in. If your person got friends that you don't know about and they don't never talk to them in front of you, 9 times out of 10, they doing some dirt behind your back. They just don't want to tell you. Let's just be real. But Virgo, you got to keep you got to quit putting yourself in this situation that take all this emotional instability. You got to let God do what they got to do. I feel like when you walk out the way, things finna go sour. Things finna be in a lot of adversity. I feel like if you move yourself out of the situation, these people will go through karma. They will have a lack of direction, a lack of frustration. They ain't gonna know where to go with you, but you're gonna lift your burdens. You're gonna progress and start to see things better for you, Virgo. You're gonna start stepping in that King of Wand energy where you can go back and look like, damn, when I didn't cut him off, I went down this road. When I cut him off now, I'm doing better. I'm elevating. I'm extending. I'm going higher up. And you got to understand, these people may be trapped in their mind. They may be trying to keep you in mental bondage because they know how you operate. Now, I feel like you are no longer dealing with these recurring cycles, but I feel like they finna go through it all on their own. And I feel like for you, Virgo, you made that sacrifice to spirit to give God everything of the universe, everything you needed in order to grow, to get yourself together. You buckled down. You started putting in hard work and focus. And this is how you are starting to understand people and the new perspective of how you walking. So it's like now it is what it is, because Virgo, you about to level up. New starting points coming in, new blessings coming in for you, new opportunities coming in for you. All you got to do is get rid of that dead weight. Did you get rid of? I feel like majority got rid of the dead weight. So it's like the Six of Cups in reverse. So nostalgic. I feel like you going through and thinking about that person, but I don't feel like you want to deal with that person. I feel like you're more bored about a situation that's coming on with your stability, with your emotional growth and all of this. And now you trying to meditate and keep yourself humble. You're trying to keep more at peace, be more at peace and more with your mindset to stay calm during the storm while you in pursuit towards your own happiness, to go towards away from this any type of conflicting energy. And like Virgo, you've been conflicting away from this for a while. Now they may be going through conflict because now they starting to realize the love that they had for you. You are starting to walk out the door. And I feel like they understand they made a poor choice. So this is why you are being wise and you are starting to understand about people. Now some of you may be walking away from a job. You getting tired of dealing with wasted time and unreliable people. You done put a lot of work in people throughout the years, and they are what? Immature, naive. They're not coming in the way they want you to, they ain't coming in. You're trying to be smart about the situation. You trying to be have these ideas to come through, but right now you trying to find some type of resolution because somebody don't want to see their shadow side. They don't want to see the real them, and they comfortable with that, and that's fine. What you do, Virgo, if they're not trying to change, but you changing, change for yourself for the better and leave that shit in the code. Common sense. So with that basically being said, let's go ahead and get a couple right now. I'm gonna get them this time. So make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Yes, hit the like, comment, subscribe button. Now, we did kind of break it down in different ways, so I am going to pull out a couple of these. I'm not going to pull them all the way out. I'm just going to pull about 4 of them. But I want to make sure y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day today. I experience joy in all areas of my life, and this raises my vibrations. I experience joy in all areas of my life, and this raises my vibrations. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I deserve to experience love in my life. Ashe. I deserve to experience love in my life. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I receive money every day. I receive money every day. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And money come easily and often to me. Money come easily and often to me. Ashe, ashe, amen. So this is the collective. Now, if I haven't got to you in a reading, I'm sorry. I just got back in town, so I will start your reading. So give me, I'm sorry about the videos. 24 to 72 hours starting now. I will get you in it together. So if you'll see a link, it's gonna come to you. I just want to say, Virgo, I'm proud of